What's up everybody? Welcome back to another recipe on Cook with Cartea. Now y'all seen that thumbnail again, y'all see what we're making. Today we're gonna be making that chicken fried rice. Yeah, so y'all like going to Panda Express, or you like going to the Chinese spot, and you know you gotta get that chicken fried rice, the hibachi. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. I'm gonna show y'all an easy, for the most part, simple way of making chicken fried rice at the crib. So y'all see we got our ingredients right here in front of us, and I'm gonna just go ahead and just point everything out, you know, like we usually do. So right here we got our sauces that we're gonna be using. We got our sesame oil, we got some hoisin sauce, and then we got some soy sauce. Now you can use just soy sauce, or you can use dark and soy sauce, but the store didn't have no dark soy sauce, so we didn't get that. Over here we got some honey. We got some minced garlic. You could use garlic paste too, but we're gonna use minced garlic. We got some frozen peas right here. We got chicken, boneless, skinless chicken thighs. You could use chicken breast if you want to, but with the chicken thighs, they're more tender, they're juicier, they're a little bit more flavorful. And usually with those Asian cuisines, chicken thighs is the way to go. So we're gonna use chicken thighs today. We got our rice back here in the back. Now this rice is pre-made, leftover from yesterday. It's better to use yesterday's rice, just because when you make that rice, you want it to be, you know, kind of dried out. You want it to have some firmness to it for when we put it into the dish. Now, of course, you can make fresh rice if you want to, but then when you do make that rice, you just want to chill it so that it's not, you know, all hot when you put it into the mixture, because, you know, it might get all mushy and stuff like that. And you don't want, you know, wet like mushy rice. You don't want that texture. So then we got white onion right here. Dice up our white onion. Then we got an egg right there. We got our green onions right here. We're gonna be using the green part, the top part of the onion, and we're gonna be using the bottom part too, the white part. So we're gonna chop those up. And then right here, we got some fresh carrots. Now, you could go to the store and you could just buy, you know, you could get the frozen diced up carrots already, or you can get the baby carrots, you could get the shredded carrots. And y'all see right here, we got our chicken. So we're gonna go ahead and get these chicken thighs prepped too. All-purpose seasoning, some chicken bouillon, and then we're gonna throw in some hoisin sauce in there too. Now, if you don't have the hoisin sauce, then you could just use soy sauce, that's fine. And then we're just gonna get in here and then we're gonna mix this in. Make sure that these is all coated up. Now we're gonna let these sit and kind of, you know, marinate for about 30 minutes. So that's what we want right there. We just want to make sure that they're all evenly coated and nice and seasoned up. So like I said, we're gonna cover this up and then we just gonna sit it in the fridge for about 30 minutes and then we're gonna finish our cook. All right, y'all, so we got our pan right here. Heating up, kind of still. We at about a low medium. We're gonna get that butter in there. Kind of want to let that melt down, but then we also gonna throw a little bit of oil in there as well. We gonna get on a pretty high heat so we can go ahead and start cooking this chicken. We got our chicken back after letting it marinate 30 minutes. Go ahead and get this in here. Get some nice color on this chicken. We're gonna go ahead and cook it through. You can smell that hoisin sauce. We want to get that chicken, give it a nice cook. We want to give it some color. So we're going to give each side about 3 to 5 minutes. We're going to let it get some nice color on each side, and we just going to let them cook. Since we got chicken thighs, they're not going to take that long to cook through. It's not like chicken breast. It's a pretty even cook throughout all of the pieces. So yeah, let's go ahead and get these cooked down. Y'all see that color that we got on there? So now, y'all see, we still got that excess, you know, all that from, you know, cooking that chicken. Now we're gonna go ahead and get these vegetables going. So we're gonna start off with some sesame oil. I'm gonna throw some of this in here. So we're gonna start off with the white onions. And then we're gonna bring in those green onions too, but we're gonna cook with the white part. We're gonna hold these back. Now everything at the bottom, you see it's nothing. These vegetables, the onions, they just picked all that up. Got those onions cooked down a little bit. We're just gonna add a little bit of all-purpose seasoning. We're gonna add some minced garlic. And use the minced garlic. You're gonna bring that heat down just a little bit to about a medium because you don't want that garlic to burn. Now, we're gonna add some liquid ginger, or you can use ginger paste. Freshly cut carrots. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the carrots in there early, just because I want those carrots to start to soften up a little bit. Now, if you was using frozen carrots, you know, when you unthaw them and stuff, you will throw the frozen carrots in there. When you throw you'll throw the carrots and the peas in there at the same time. These carrots, they fresh carrots, so you know they're a little more firm. So I wanna, you know, let these cook down. While we letting that do its thing real quick, we're gonna give those a few more minutes. We brought our chicken back, settled it, let it cool down. Now we just gonna chop these up into, you know, bite-sized pieces. We got our mixture back. Those carrots a little bit more tender. That's what we want. Let's go ahead and throw our rice in there. And then we're gonna come in with some more ingredients. Soy sauce. Come back in with the Hoisin sauce. Come in with some of that honey now. And we're just gonna throw in a little bit more ginger paste, liquid ginger. We about to the finish line. So get us a mix. That rice incorporated, get some heat on the rice, and we're gonna start letting this cook down. You wanna get a little, you know, a little bit of browning on that rice too. It's gonna add some good texture. So now that we got this going, now is a good time. We go ahead and add those frozen peas in there. Now you could throw the peas in the microwave for, you know, about 30 seconds to a minute, just to, you know, knock some of that frozen consistency, you know, off of there, just to unthaw just a little bit, because, you know, remember you're gonna be cooking them in here, so they don't have to be completely unthawed, but you don't want them to be frozen as well. Now, like I said earlier, when I just added the peas in there, I would have added the frozen carrots in there along with the peas if I had frozen carrots. So if you're using frozen carrots, you're gonna add the peas and the carrots in there at the same time. Now, if you're using fresh carrots, like I said earlier, then, you know, just add them in when we did. All right, so y'all see, you know, we kind of shifted everything right here over to the side, because now we're gonna go ahead and throw that scrambled egg in there. Right there off to the side. We're gonna let the heat, you know, kind of do its thing and allow that egg to, you know, cook, get some texture, and then we're gonna start to mix it in. Once we get to that point where the egg is pretty much cooked through, then we just gonna incorporate that into the rice. It's all right if a little bit get over there, because, you know, we're gonna mix it anyway. So now y'all see the cook on the eggs. We don't got no liquid left for the eggs, so now we're just gonna go ahead and mix that in.
Cartea, what we doing?
All right, y'all. So let's say you don't want no meat. You don't want no meat in your fried rice. Boom, you're pretty much done. But we still got that chicken right here. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and add that chicken in there next. And let all those flavors incorporate. Yeah, we getting all that. So let's go ahead and get this mixed in. The very last thing that I'm gonna add is just a little bit of the top of those green onions. There you have it. We got our chicken fried rice. Let's go ahead, waste no more time. Let's go ahead and just get a taste. All right, y'all, so we here. There you have it, another fire recipe on this channel. That chicken fried rice. Make sure you make it at the crib because it ain't gonna let you down. Continue to spread that word, let these people know, let your families know. We on this channel making nothing but fire recipes. Now I thank y'all, just like always, and I cannot thank y'all enough for tuning in, supporting, cooking with us. So with that being said, make sure y'all hit that like, comment, and subscribe button and continue to spread the word. I'm gonna see y'all on the next recipe on Cook with Cartea. But make sure you make these recipes. See y'all on the next one. Y'all be safe out there.